That actually wasn't on my thing, not on my categories.
No points for you. Narnia, Prince Caspian, starring Ben Barnes.
Seventh Son, starring Ben Barnes.
Dorian Gray, starring Ben Barnes.
The Big Wedding, starring Ben Barnes.
Stardust, starring Ben Barnes.
Stitch Up.
It's Jack and Ryan, isn't it?
Does anyone know that?
Ben Barnes.
I'm sure there aren't any more surprises. Cool, well done.
That is it.
Oh wow.
I've got a few more.
Oh, well.
Okay, do you want one? Do you want one of mine?
you just...
I have one of mine. I've not looked.
I've not looked. Do you want one of mine too?
No, I'm not doing all of them.
Ben's read them all.
He's got them on screen there.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't.
Can someone remove him from the chat, please?
Yeah.
A big part of Kaz's character is that he can't have physical contact with anyone. I was wondering how you were able to incorporate this into the show if you did.
I didn't go near anyone for months.
Who says that?
Guess
it's you!
No, it's you.
That was me!
It's you.
You know, they made this decision to make it this gruesome, invasive, you know, prosthetic piece, and I think it looks absolutely disgusting.
But you've always
But I
got
would
somewhere to
just
hang your
fall
keys. So
Yeah.
I laugh more at Amita than I do myself, so I'm going to say Amita.
I would have thought that was it's a very Kazzy.
It is. She's learning from the best.
I said Jessie, smile.
Whatever he
These are
says.
all correct. These are all correct. PJ, and we've got Peters in there, we've got Stevie, and what Freddy says.
It's also right.
There's a lesson there.
I love cake and I always offer you some and you're like, no, I'm good. So it's a really interesting story.
Because
but I think
no one would get in the way between you and your cake.
No.
That's why.
That's true. No one should.
You can use it for good, you can use it for a bit of balance. Good balance. And for...
I don't like it.
Ready?
Yes!
What?
Brecca by Brecca. I will destroy you.
And you're not in Pecker's pocket anymore if you don't know him. Oh, him. It's not funny anymore.
Very selfishly, I'd like to be a tailor.
Ooh.
Just because you never have a bad hair day. Never wake up and be like, oh,
You never do anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
good. Well done.
Does my mum call me Devil Child, Jason, or Smelly Albert?
I think I know.
Again, all feasible.
I think I remember you saying.
You know my favourite one. You know who you are.
Thank you.
What?
I also think that I'm great and would introduce myself as great.
End of episode. End of episode.
I'm going to be controversial here and say Freddy.
You can't just drop me in it like that.
Oh, okay. Reasons why. You would be scheming away, finding things to do, and you'd be like, oh, so, yeah, but I had to use the small science, see, because this problem, it's the only way of doing it. That's what you did.
Kit's convinced me. It's me.
I think you were brought in just for photos, right? And you've been waiting all day.
And he really brought his A game.
And I remember sitting on set and suddenly hearing you all singing, like you were just sitting in the green room singing. And I thought,
Yeah.
my God, either they've joined a cult or they really love each other. So that was.
Why can't it be both?
It took Kit as long to master those guns as it takes him to master anything and everything he picks up.
Yeah.
It's very kind.
Infuriatingly fast. I am going to be controversial and choose someone who's not on the Zoom and say Bagra.
Even though
It's a
I
pretty
said you.
mix. No, you said Kit. We all know.
Should've said
We
me.
all know you said Kit. So when the goat turns out to be an emotional support animal for Jessica. Reading it, I was like, why is there a goat? What is it? I've got some notes.
But they wouldn't let me take any of the costume pieces. But that was probably because I asked. And asked. And I was just really annoying. Like,
Foolish
just gone and
mistake.
taken them.
General Kerrigan's Shadow Summoner abilities or Alina's Sun Summoner abilities?
Sun Summoner. Definitely.
Yeah?
Why?
You just warm yourself up the whole time. Be like summer, constantly.
You'd need that here,
Actually, yeah.
but if you lived in like Australia, you want a bit of shade.
But I don't.
I never know where.
Ben, you can't walk in a straight
No sense of
line.
direction.
Imagine this: you're in bed, and there's just a little bit of light that's streaming through the curtains. You can't get to
Yeah.
sleep, and you're just done. Darkness.
The answer is still Sun Summoner. Sorry.
Okay.
I put a friendly scowl.
Friendly scowl?
Yeah, but friendly was an afterthought.
And obviously I build hospitals and all that sort of good stuff. You could work in my hospital.
Yeah.
How would you describe the fold?
I think it looks like my soul.
Anywhere but the shower.
My answer is Jesper. Because he's smooth and he's witty.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I like
you.
that. I like that.
Okay. We know what this is.
There it is.
That's the cost.
Mal's tracking skills, because you just choose a different skill.
sake.
No, all right.
You could just answer a question normally.
I would go with Inej.